suddenly you're near. I know each breath before you speak, each little pause between the words. You say you'll call me back again, like goodbye had not occurred. Your voice is warm and unaware, still trusting what we used to be. You sound so close inside that room, but far beyond my reach. I kept this moment all these years, afraid of what would disappear, but holding on to one last sound never brought you here. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time, then leave the silence mine. I built my days around that tone, a fragile proof that we were real. Whenever I began to heal, I played it just to make me feel. But memory's not a door, and love cannot live inside a tape. Your final words deserve their peace, and so does the heart they shaped. I used to think that letting go would make our story less than true. Now I know that moving on doesn't erase you. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time, then leave the silence mine. Maybe I kept your voice alive because I feared another truth, that somewhere in the passing years you learned to live without me too. But love is not the final word, recorded before hearts divide. Sometimes love is knowing when to let the echo die. Your voice on the answering machine no longer has to wait for me. I hear my name, I close my eyes and thank the girl I was that time. I won't rewind, I won't pretend that every ending needs amends. I let your final message fade and keep the love, not yesterday. The red light stops its blinking. The room is still and clear. Your voice is gone, but I am here. made a promise without fear, as if time would always wait. You held my hand and spoke so softly, like love could choose our fate. But life kept moving past us, and we lost the road we knew. Still part of me remembers the way I once believed in you. The promise we left unfinished still echoes now and then, not as a reason to go backward, not as a way to start again. It was real when we believed it. It was ours for a little while. The promise we left unfinished still lives inside my smile. I used to wonder if you carried that same moment through the years, if the words we never completed still returned when you were near. But I no longer need an answer or a sign from long ago. Some promises become a memory when the heart is ready to let go. I can honor what we meant without waiting where it ends. What we could not build together still became part of who I am. The promise we left unfinished no longer keeps me still. I can love the dream we once had without asking time to bend. It was true when we believed it, and that truth is enough for me. The promise we left unfinished can finally set me free. I won't finish it without you. I'll simply let it rest. The final voice comes through the air, soft and distant, almost gone. I have waited through these years for one old song to bring you home. But every signal has an end. Every melody must close. Tonight I hear the truth at last. You are not coming through. When the midnight stays station signs off, I will let the silence stay. I won't search another frequency for words you'll never say. To think that waiting proved how deeply I had loved. But love should never keep a heart from becoming who it was. So let the final music fade. Let the empty air be clear. What we had was beautiful, but I don't need it playing here. Silence is not emptiness, it can be a place to start. Sometimes when the old song ends, a new one finds the heart. When the midnight station signs off, I won't ask it to return. I will keep the love that mattered and release the years that burned. When the signal disappears, I will meet the morning light. When the midnight station signs off, something new begins tonight. The station fades, the room is still, and for the first time I am listening to myself. We loved before we understood how fear could change a heart. You were trying to find your way, and I was scared to start. We gave each other something real, but neither knew how to stay. We held too tightly to our wounds and slowly pulled away. Two hearts inside. What we felt was true, but truth alone could not make it survive. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We were still learning who to be. Right love, wrong time. And sometimes love must leave. I used to wonder what we'd be if we had met years later, with softer pride and steadier hands. Would we have loved each other better? But I no longer chase that life or ask the past to change. What we shared was not a failure just because it could not remain. Some hearts meet too early before they know their own. Love can still be honest even when it cannot grow. Right love, wrong time. Still beautiful, though not designed to carry us forever, or keep our lives entwined. I don't need another promise, I don't need a future sign. You were the right love for my heart at the wrong time. I release the life we never had and keep the love we did. You came back in a dream last night. No anger in your eyes. You stood there like the years between had quietly passed us by. You didn't ask me to return. You didn't speak of blame. You only held my hand once more and softly said my name. You came back in a dream to give me one goodbye, the one we never found the words or courage to provide. You didn't promise anything. You didn't ask me to believe. You only came to set me disappeared with sleep. I woke before the morning light, still feeling where you'd been. For once the memory felt warm, not heavy on my skin. I knew you had not truly come. Still something had been healed, a love that ended without peace had finally learned to leave. Maybe dreams can finish what waking hearts cannot. Maybe one imagined moment can loosen every knot. You came back in a dream and placed my heart at ease. You gave me no tomorrow, only one last memory. I woke with tears but not regret. No need to make you stay. You came back just to say goodbye and let me face the day. The dream was gone, but peace remained. I knew the silence in your eyes, the words you never learned to say. I knew what made your courage rise and what could make it fade away. You never had to hide from me. I heard the truth beneath your tone. Even now, after all these years, your heart still feels like something known. I still know your heart by memory, every shadow, every light, what you feared and what you needed, what kept you awake at night. I don't claim that heart belongs to me. I don't ask where you are now, but I still know your heart by memory, though I cannot hold it now. I knew the smile you used for strength, people leave the story, yet remain inside the truth. Maybe knowing someone deeply doesn't mean they have to stay. Some love becomes a language the heart never gives away. I still know your heart by memory, not to call you back to me, only to remember gently who you trusted me to see. I can bless the life before you, I can love the road ahead, but I still know your heart by memory, even in the words unsaid. We became two distant lives, but I still know your heart. There was no final conversation, no sudden change inside the room. I only felt your memory lose the weight it used to hold. I thought letting go would break me or make our love seem less than true. But that night I could remember without reaching back for you. That was the night I let you go, not from anger, not from pain. I kept the love we once had and released the need to stay. I didn't erase your memory, I only gave my heart some room. That was the night I let you go and found myself again. For years I carried every question, every word we left behind. Then the silence felt much softer, and no answer came to mind. I could bless the life we shared without wishing it returned. Some endings become peaceful when the heart is finally learned. I can love what we once were without living there again. I can hold the truth with kindness and still choose where my life first night I felt whole. Your memory stayed, but the waiting was gone. We keep standing at the ending, but neither heart will walk away. You say love is still between us, I can hear it when you breathe, but every time I reach for you, you leave a little more of me. We have tried to mend the distance, tried to soften every scar. Still, the closer that we hold on, the less we know just who we are. I don't wanna lose you, but I'm losing myself this way. We keep asking love to answer what neither one of us can say. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change, still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Every promise sounds familiar, every silence feels the same. We forgive then fall together into old and waiting pain. There are nights I still believe we could find our way somehow. Then the morning brings the truth we keep refusing to allow. I don't want another ending, I don't want another lie, but staying where we cannot heal is another kind of goodbye. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change, still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Maybe loving you means leaving before tenderness turns cold. Maybe letting go with kindness is the bravest way to hold. Everything we gave each other, everything that made us real, I would rather lose tomorrow than forget the way we feel. We were somewhere between goodbye and stay, afraid to choose, afraid to change. But I can't keep my heart suspended in a love that cannot breathe. I still love you, that is true, and that may always leave a trace. But tonight I'm choosing goodbye, so we can leave with love and grace. Don't ask me not to go. Don't promise we can change. We have lived too long, somewhere between goodbye and stay. We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. Maybe almost is not nothing, maybe it still leaves a mark. You taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow, I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, came. We never reached forever, but love remembers us the same. Your eyes were asking me to stay, but neither of us spoke. You sat so close beside me, yet I could feel you slipping away. 1,000 words were waiting, but fear would not let one escape. I watched your hands grow restless. You watched me turn my face. We both knew love was leaving. Still no one gave it a name. I thought silence might protect us, keep the ending from the light. But every truth we left unspoken grew heavier that night. On the night we said nothing, I heard everything inside. Every breath became a question, every glance became goodbye. We were close enough to hold on, too afraid to ask what changed. On the night we said nothing, silence said it all the same. You almost reached to touch me, then let your hand fall away. I almost said I loved you, but pride told me to wait. The room was full of endings neither heart could bear to face. So we let the final moment pass without a trace. I believed there would be time to say what love still meant, but morning came between us before the courage did. On the night we said nothing, I heard everything inside. Every breath became a question, every glance became goodbye. We were close enough to hold on, too afraid to ask what changed. On the night we said nothing, the girl I was back then. But some words live forever, because they were never said. Don't say the final word just yet. Let the music speak instead. I can feel the distance now, even with your hand in mine. We have carried love this far, but we cannot carry time. There is nothing left to prove, no one here to take the blame. We were honest in our love, even if we could not stay. So don't promise me tomorrow, don't ask me to pretend. Just hold me through this final song and let it be the end. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away. Not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can say forever now, but we can save this dance. Every step remembers us, every turn recalls your touch. There were days we gave too little, there were nights we gave too much. Still I would not trade the years, or the way you changed my heart. Some loves are not meant to last, but they never fall apart. When the melody grows softer, I will know it's time to go. But until the final measure, hold me like you used to know. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away. Not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can't say forever now, but we can save this dance. Just because it has to end. Maybe leaving with compassion is the last gift we can give. So look at me without regret, let the truth be soft and clear. I was yours for all that mattered, and I'm grateful you were here. Give me one more slow dance and let the whole world fade. Let our final memory be tender, not afraid. When the music disappears, I will find thought we saved our final dance. The last note falls between us. Your hand slips out of mine. No anger, no unfinished words, just love leaving beautifully behind. If tonight could turn back time, I would find that final hour. I would leave my pride behind and choose love before the silence. I remember how you waited, how I looked the other way. You were asking me for honesty, but fear was all I gave. Before distance changed our lives, but the past won't open twice, and regret can't make it right. So I'll carry what you taught me into every day I live. I once thought that being strong meant I had to hide the truth. Now I know the words I swallowed were the ones that wounded you. I don't ask for one more chance. I don't ask you to return. day. Tonight cannot turn back time, but it can change my heart. I was listening without thinking, then one word changed the room. A quiet song was playing low. I barely heard the opening line, and someone sang your name so clear, and every year fell out of time. Your laughter moved between the chords, your silence followed close behind. The life we had came rushing back, too softly to resist this time. I reached to change the station, but my hand forgot to move. The sound had crossed the distance before I could refuse. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. I heard the night we almost stayed, the way you looked before goodbye, the promises we meant back then, before we learned that love could lie. Not every dream was meant to last, not every truth was meant to stay, but some feelings keep their color, even when the rest turns gray. I used to fear remembering, as if it pulled me back to you. Now I let the feeling pass without denying it was true. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. Maybe names become a melody when someone matters long enough. Maybe time can change the story without changing what was love. I don't need you to return, I don't need another a sign. I only need to let that moment pass gently through my mind. When your name comes through the radio, I no longer lose control. I let the memory rise and fall, then fade into the song. I know the past belongs behind, but I won't call the feeling wrong. No matter where tomorrow takes me, your name will always hold that sound. The next song starts. The room is mine again, but for one tender moment, your name was music. I hear your patience in my voice, your kindness in the way I care. Though you left long ago, something of you is still there. I never meant to carry you into every love I start, but time took away the pain, not the shape you left upon my heart. Your memory wears my heart like it always knew the way. Not a wound I need to hide, just a part that chose to stay. I don't need you to return. I don't need another start. You are gone from my life, but your memory wears my heart. You taught me how to listen, how to stay when fear appeared. Even now, the love you gave still moves quietly through the years. I can love another day without erasing what we were. Healing never meant forgetting, it only made the memory softer. You are not the road ahead, not the one I'm waiting for, but something in the way I love still carries what you gave before. Your memory wears my heart, but it no longer feels like pain. It rests beside the woman chose to remain. A stranger sang about goodbye, and every word felt close to mine. The way he spoke of losing love brought back another place in time. I heard your laughter in the chords, your silence underneath the line. How could a song I'd never known remember you so well tonight? I heard our love in another song, every right and every wrong. Someone else was singing, but the story felt like ours. I knew those words were not for me, still they opened every memory. I heard our love in another song, and for a moment you were not gone. The melody knew where we broke, the promises we could not keep. It held the truth I never said, and carried it so easily. I used to think our pain was ours, too private for the world to know. But hearts can share the same goodbye in ways we never show. Maybe sorrow has one language, maybe love has one refrain. What felt lonely in my heart was living in another name. I heard our love in another song, and this time I could sing alone. Not to bring the past back home, only to feel less alone. Someone else had known this ache, someone else had watched love change. I heard our love in another song, and finally let the ending play. The music faded softly, but the truth stayed with me. Our love was ours, and still somehow the whole world knew the melody. music starts, I close my eyes, and for a moment you are near. I turn the way I used to turn, as if your hands were still here. But every step is only mine. Every space belongs to dust. I'm not dancing with you now. I'm dancing with the shadow of us. Dancing with the shadow of us, holding what is no longer there, moving through the memory of the love we used to share. I know the night can't bring you back. I know the past is not enough. Still, for one more fading song, I dance with the shadow of us. The room remembers more than me. The rhythm knows where we once stood. I hear your laughter in the pause, and miss you more than I thought I would. But I can feel the ending now, softly waiting in the sound, somewhere in the final turn. I know I have to put it down. You were real, and so was I. We were beautiful in time, but love cannot live forever, only inside my mind. Dancing with the shadow of us, one last time before I leave, letting every tender moment move gently out of me. I won't ask the night for more. I won't hold what cannot last. When the final note is gone, I'll stop dancing with the past. The music ends, and I let go. When the world was hard to hold, you could calm me with a word. In your arms, my restless heart finally felt seen and heard. Now the silence feels so wide, and I miss the girl I was, the one who never had to hide whenever she was loved. You were my quiet place, where every fear grew small, the one who made me feel I didn't have to fight at all. I know I can't return, changed, but I still miss the peace I found whenever you said my name. For a while I searched for you in every moment, soft and kind. Then I learned the calm I lost was also living deep inside. You showed me how love could feel when nothing had to be explained. Now I'm learning how to give that same safe feeling to myself again. Beside you can still grow inside my chest. You were my quiet place, and part of you will always stay. Not as someone I must follow, but as love that showed the way. I won't ask the past to open, I won't wait for you to change. I'm becoming my own peace now, but I'll remember your name. You were my quiet place. Now I'm finding one within